Yeah. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and give us a thumbs up.
That's right. Now go start the episode.
Let's go.
Big dog, let's show Maru. It's Aristotle, yeah, my clan be wildin'. Talk so much shit, you can hear me smiling. On the phone, drinking Henny, playing Bliss 2000. What's the code for unlimited turbo? It's a show, gotta limit commercials. I was going through the motions like a dance rehearsal.
Okay.
And your pussy stink.
What I gotta be this berry?
See, nigga, you see he ain't
What I
say
gotta
nothing
beat this
back,
berry?
right? You see he ain't say nothing back, right?
I mean, if it doesn't apply to you, you don't really
I
gotta
was
respond.
talking to you though.
Who you talking about?
You, nigga.
Who? Point at him.
You.
Who's there?
You, nigga. You trying to act like you sitting somewhere else?
Who's next?
Yo, he that nigga when people niggas start digging in his pocket and stealing shit. He be like, yo, who getting robbed? Nah, we playing.
I ain't even got nothing in there. I don't know why you was going.
Yeah, y'all going. Y'all trying to touch my meat. Y'all gay. Y'all gay.
Hey, yo.
Yo, what? What a week. And it continues.
Yo,
now you say that while you getting robbed, you getting knocked. You definitely getting knocked out after niggas
yo,
robbed
what? Nah, yo, what? Yo, son. I probably really just leave.
Yo, watch out. I keep my glizzies in there.
Right?
Like, hey, yo, what?
Yo, what, my nigga?
Oh, yo. Nah, son.
Yo,
said, what? I didn't even what's the what? Yeah? You sure?
Yeah. Niggas get robbed and be sounding like little kid. Like, that's not even hot to me.
Yo.
Yo, let's do this intro. I got shit to talk. I got mad shit
Let's
to talk
get
to
into
niggas
it.
I already know what it is. Zab Kimball, that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, 8 guy, young Aristotle.
Yo, it's Buck the World, a.k.a. Too Live, freaking Naughty Venture, yeah, the nasty one.
And in the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
My man, 2 Guns Up.
What else?
The 2 Gun Sugar Dugger.
What else?
No face, no case.
What else?
The young Wizard Kelly.
What else?
I'm pointing over here because he's sitting over here. Even though trying to act like he wasn't sitting over there.
What else?
Oh, Meezy.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Meezy.
Let's motherfucking go.
Chill,
Episode. What's your birth year, Av? Episode 94. Episode 94.
That is not my birthday. I'm trying to figure out the connection here.
Nah.
He a little nigga, y'all.
It's your birthday,
That nigga was born in 94.
I wasn't.
Nah.
You're trying to make me one of them new niggas. I'm not one of them new niggas. Still, yeah, niggas good.
Yeah,
Everybody
man,
good?
you know, holding it down, surviving out here.
Oh,
It's been a
man.
nutty week, yo. It's been mad nut shit going on. Like,
Yeah, last week was a glizzy week. Now this week is a nutty week.
you feel me? Niggas is on some more easy shit. Like,
You feel me? You feel me?
I thought he was gonna take that and just go on.
that
Nah.
shit
He had to
is
send it back.
wild.
He
It's
had to
wild.
send it back.
Yo, work has been crazy. Like, life has been crazy. The internet been crazy. Everything's been crazy.
Facts. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Of course. What's
All right.
going on? What's happening, guys? How was your week? Because you're trying to get right into it.
Nah, my week was all right.
Oh,
It was all right.
Okay.
You know, ups and downs, normal. It was a good week, though.
Cool. How about you, Buck?
Oh yeah, nah. My week was wild, bro. My work week.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, crazy reports. I just need everybody out there. If you're willing to have sex with a homeless, you're a homeless. Like, you're a homeless.
Nah,
What?
listen, right? Listen.
Hold up.
Listen.
What's going on?
There's different types of homeless people.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
There's,
I've learned that.
I hit a rough patch. I just got kicked out yesterday. I'm technically homeless.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Right. Fire.
That
Homeless.
shit happens. You're right.
Flood. Homeless.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you down on your luck, you homeless. You pursue the happiness, homeless. But you trying to get out of being homeless.
Right.
And then there's people that's just homeless and they just living off, that's they bag. Oh y'all like it here. Like, you feel me? Niggas sitting outside with their dog asking for change, like
Yeah.
chilling. Like,
Nigga said, "Oh, I like it here."
yeah, those. Like, you one of those homeless,
Yeah.
or you fucking one of those homeless?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Bro.
Bro.
Niggas is out there fucking a bum. That's a bum. Like,
That's a bum.
Yeah,
Shorty's
that's a
a
bum.
bum.
If you fuck a bum,
You're
you're a bum. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
You fuck with bum bitches. Like, you got bum bumps. You got everything. That shit called alliteration. You got bum bumps. You fuck with bum bitches.
Niggas bum stickity, bum stickity, bum stickity.
Cause niggas is wildin'. So first of all, yo, niggas is in position of power, right? So it's niggas in position of power, fucking with the clients, like with the, you know what I mean, with the homeless people. Because it was wild. It was wild. Long story short, I work at a homeless shelter. One of the security guards got caught in the room.
Fucking the bum.
Fucking the bum, like bum butt naked. bum butt naked.
It was a bum butt, a bum bump, a bum stickity. It was like
A bum bump.
It was like 4 bums in there, yo. Bum, 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 bum. Yo.
If there's any more bums in here, I need y'all to make some noise. Like,
But here's change jingling.
yo, but that shit was wild. So when, like, mind you, I'm reading. This is some shit that's
Wait,
tight.
let me get
like,
this joke out real
All right,
quick.
good.
Yo, if bums got the right amount of change in their cup, it sound like the keys from the Maybach music intro.
What is this?
I want to thank y'all for letting me get that joke out. Because I would have had another chance to say it.
My core mad tight. My fucking core.
Nigga doing P90X.
I said, yo, but right. So long story short,
What is
it's a security guard. It's the supervisor of the security guards doing this funny shit. Like, mind you, it's
Nigga,
like you don't know
That
that.
shit bigger than Eno Brown.
You feel me? He's a supervisor of the security guards working at a shelter. He's in the room with the homeless. You feel me? She butt naked, lights off.
Butt ass naked.
Yeah, like I gotta cover myself with a teddy bear. When another security guard doing their rounds knocks on the door, doing the who's in here? Make sure the bums are in their beds. Boom.
Make sure. I hope they're not talking like that.
Nah, it's just us.
It's just
okay.
us. Boom. She walks into the thing. Shorty hops up, teddy bear in front of her. Oh shit. Yo, what are you doing? Like, who else is in here? Nah, ain't nobody else in here. Yo, if there's nobody else in here, then I'm gonna report this. You're gonna lose your bed. All of this shit. You gotta get out of here. She's like, nah. So the security guard.
Wait. At this moment right here, right?
Mhm.
This is when you know not only are you fucking a bum, you care about the bum.
Because she even...
Nah, because this is the security guard. She's like, yo, if you don't tell me who else is in this room, I'm gonna take your bed away. You gotta go find someplace else to stay. She's like, nah, or whatever. So now the security guard walks into the room. Like, she was standing by the doorway. She walks in. Once she walk in, door slammed behind her. Boom. This nigga comes from behind the door, no shirt on, sweating. Talk about, yo, it's not what it seems. Let me explain.
No, he just got that bum butt.
Nigga thought it was trapped in the closet. Right? He thought Mr. Biggs was there.
Oh, snap, son. So that was wild. That was a whole thing niggas had to deal with all week. That shit was crazy. Mind you, day after that, we got 2 people overdosing. One bitch upstairs, one bitch downstairs. The lady with bed bugs. Like, it was a wild week. Like,
imagine that nigga married. He had to go home, explain to his family, I
That nigga
lost my
is
job
married.
because I was getting some
that
bum butt.
nigga is married.
Jeez.
And yeah, that's wild, right? You gotta go and tell your family why you don't have a job. Yo, I don't have a job no more because they're racist. But if they call, you better not pick up. Nobody picked up the phone but me.
Okay.
What do we look at niggas that niggas that you heard stories about niggas that used to sell drugs and shit
And get
and
head
be getting
from
head from
fiends?
bums?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all nasty, bro.
Do we put them in the same category
yeah.
as,
Oh, yeah.
as getting a bum butt?
That's like, yo, you might as well stick your dick into a pencil sharpener. Like, You don't give a fuck about what happens. Like, nigga,
Yeah,
what?
I
You're
truly
bugging out.
believe Buck be walking around and be like, yo, make sure these bums are sleeping. Like, I'm pretty sure he wasn't talking like that. Because I be seeing video talking about, yo, if it was a client up there, I'll tell that nigga to do a backflip. But I'm not going up there to get that nigga.
I got mad reactions off that video.
Niggas said keep it wet white
Keep it wet.
because a bum tried to touch me. Ew. Ew.
I'm trying to touch me.
Yo.
Fuck up my drip.
Yeah, what you be having in the morning, man? He would be like, hey, good morning, assholes. I'm like, first of all, I just want to go to the next video right there. Don't call me an asshole at 8 in the morning.
Nigga, I be at my station like, this nigga up.
This nigga up, yeah, definitely.
nigga
I gotta
up.
be going outside, bro. This shit be wild. Niggas be trying to do too much at that job. Son. I mean, it was a wild week. It was a wild week. So that was my week was very entertaining. Like
Facts.
my week was very entertaining.
Yo, cut the timer on. Let's get into this shit, yo.
That's a big facts, though.
Yo.
Big facts, though.
Damn, nigga.
This nigga knew why I picked up my phone, too.
Now, I looked at my phone
Uh-huh.
and was like, oh, yeah, let's get into this.
Of course,
'Cause I'm here for this shit.
Oh
yo.
yeah, what y'all want to get into first? Because there's been a lot of
You
shit.
know where I'm going, man. You know where I'm
There's
going.
been mad shit going on.
I asked y'all niggas, yo. I asked the world, yo, we gonna believe women? Niggas was like, oh, this not real. This not real.
I wanted to believe in the family. Like,
I wanted to.
It's not real.
Freak ball ass niggas.
Nah.
I wanted to.
Yo.
Let's get into it. What's going on?
Alright. Jada Pinkett Smith.
Jada.
I fuck with you
Al Qaeda Jada.
because you're a Virgo. But as a Virgo, and August is a Virgo. There's mad Virgos here. So I'm looking at two sides of the spectrum. And I feel both of y'all. But I know you toxic because I'm toxic. I'm big tox. Keep the belt. Yo, listen, yo, for those of y'all niggas
Big
still
Tox
under a
got it.
rock, you feel me? It's big tox, baby. You feel me? I'm back. I was going for a minute, but I'm back. Chinchilla ice on with a fitted, nigga.
This type shit she on.
You feel me? Yeah. August Alsina got the buns. You feel me? She went to the red table.
My man's.
Took Shorty. Y'all watched the red table?
Of course.
It didn't take Shorty like a good 9 days to get to her living room.
Nigga. Hurry up. Usually, I swear the show used to start with them already at the table. Like,
Bro.
what's up with the dramatic entrance? This shit like a WWE match.
Bro. August, they had a relationship. They had an entanglement. I know y'all about to drop that. I know y'all about to drag that shit. Y'all about to drag that word into the dirt. We not naming this episode entanglement.
Nah.
I came here today to tell y'all that.
But that has the internet going crazy. So I remember first seeing that, like, what is the hell's an entanglement? Why is that in
The
everybody's
fuck?
story? And then I seen
See the
the red table. I heard the talk. Wow. What do we think about Will Smith and his deposition?
I
his
just want
side?
to, yo, well,
I'm gonna let y'all go because I got like 4 bags to get into. I got like 4 bags.
Will was very hurt from that video. You could tell he looked like he was just crying all night that previous night, bro.
Y'all
Yeah,
really
red
think
eye.
he was
Watch the
hurt?
same
I don't
video.
think he was hurt. He didn't give me that I'm hurt. He does look rough because, it's
Yeah, he
cold.
looked rough. He feels like, damn, why did you, like, I told you to stop. Like, this, I told you to stop doing this.
Nah, let me tell you what
That's
it is,
interesting.
right? Gotta use my $25,000 debt communication degree. All right, let's break down the video because it'll be
Okay.
simpler that way. All right, so they pull up, they on their bullshit, and mind you, she's pumping. We here for healing.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like anybody got any healing here.
Nigga, they laughed about it. We're never healing. We toxic. You feel me?
Right.
So that was crazy to me. Whatchamacallit? Will looked like somebody who's like, yo, I'm tired of this shit.
Mhm.
But not like I'm hurt, cause you see when she was like, oh yeah, 4.5 years ago, I was like, yeah, I decided I was done with you. So to all the women out there that's like Jada 1, Will Smith said, oh yeah, like I don't want to do this no more. Now mind you, I was
Facts.
telling this nigga earlier, you remember those memes of Will Smith when it was like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be responsible for somebody else's happiness?
Yeah.
Mhm.
He was talking about Jada the whole time.
The whole time.
Cause she was like, oh yeah, I had to learn my happiness. Oh yeah, cause Will was tired of trying to make you happy. Like, oh yeah, why are you not happy?
To
We
the
have-
point where it's not making me happy now.
Yeah.
Like now
Yeah,
I'm
so-
not happy.
You have to go I don't want to do this no more. Like,
Mm-hmm.
That's a crazy burden to put on any human to be responsible for your happiness.
That's a fact.
You want me to be the fucking source?
So mind you, this was crazy with the August shit. It's like, all right, one, that's your son's friend. You have a stepson that's like this nigga's age.
Right.
So that's weird.
If it was the other way around, it would have been ridiculous. Niggas would have been at Will's neck from the jump.
And
oh yeah.
Yeah.
never
So it's
even
like,
thought about
I
it
don't
like
think
that.
Will is hurt. I think Will is more so like, yo,
Clean this up.
clean this shit up.
You
Why
gotta clean this
niggas
shit
calling me?
That's
And
what I'm
I'm
saying.
sitting
When
here-
I said Will is hurt, I'm not saying that he's hurt that his wife
Oh,
is
like
or ex-wife is,
emotionally?
yeah, he's hurt the fact that you're dragging me into this when I told you
Now,
to
that's-
stop this
I
shit for a
agree with
long
that.
time ago. That's the hurt that I'm referring to.
Yeah, his face.
It's
had
like
that,
now I got to answer to a question that I don't even
Oh
want to.
yeah, I'm fed up.
trying to stay away
Like,
from.
I'm fed up.
And I don't like that when she pulled up, she was trying to be mad coy and he had to hit her with the, why are we here, Jada?
Yeah.
What happened, Jada?
Mhm.
You feel? Nah. We have to get into it. You feel me? I'm at the table, so I have to play for the audience. Like,
Mhm.
now, tell
yeah.
them what happened. Like,
Oh
first,
yeah, let me tell them that I left you.
Mhm.
Continue.
and you notice that's how he started his side of the story with the, oh yeah, start with the beginning. We were separated. Like, you wasn't fucking him while you was fucking me. Like,
Mhm,
oh yeah,
mhm.
we was about to be out of here.
Make that clear.
You was about to get
Right.
the fuck out of here.
And it's homie, yeah. So homie shows up. He's sick. He got
Mhm.
beef with his family. He's in like dire physical health.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck's
Oh,
going
he's
on
beefing
mentally.
with his own family.
Yeah.
Cause you peep, it was like, oh yeah, he came around and they were talking about like, oh yeah, they got the resources for him.
To
Was
help
helping
him.
him.
To help him.
So
To
it's like,
find the
you got a
doctors and
whole
shit.
family. Why the fuck you over here
With
with
it-
these
with
niggas'
this-
family getting help?
That's a
Unless you
fact.
don't got the best relationship with your family.
Facts.
So this nigga's at rock bottom, health-wise, mental-wise, all of that. Same time you breaking up with your husband, or your husband's breaking up with you. And then it was weird where it was, oh yeah, nah, because it was an amicable split. Nah,
It doesn't sound
if
amicable.
you if you had to go and learn a life lesson, it wasn't an amicable thing, bro.
Yeah, it's like we broke up. I just didn't want to make a scene out of it because money wise,
Yeah,
it's gonna
because we
cost
got
both of us
kids,
too
and
much.
it's
We got
gonna be
kids,
too much
And
public
hassle.
wise. So
Our
let's just
image.
separate and keep it quiet. You
Yeah.
do your thing, I do my thing. But be careful who you fuck with. Don't drag me into this.
Now, and yeah, see, this is what I need women to understand. I don't want y'all to think I'm out here bashing y'all, but like y'all got the game fucked up, like, cause y'all praising Jada for the wrong reasons. Like,
Right.
this is somebody that she was like their therapist and was like helping them. The whole family's helping them. You leave your husband and you start fucking the mentally and physically vulnerable
Taking
nigga.
advantage.
Yeah, so you just fucked the first person that was around because you didn't want to go out there and have to explain the niggas that you and Will wasn't together.
You took advantage
That's predator-like behavior.
Right.
of him. Yeah, that's like the supervisor fucking a bum. You taking advantage.
Super facts.
Right.
Positions of power. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Super facts.
And you feel me? So cool. You fucking this dude, you trying to make it seem like it's an entanglement, it's not that deep. All right, so why y'all niggas on red carpets together? He got his hand on your hip,
Mhm.
Queen Latifah in the back, Drake in the back.
Mhm.
Oh, y'all niggas was out on dates. Why else is there rumors that you and Will got an open marriage because y'all out here low-key fucking other people, but you the only one fucking, you don't make music. So why are
don't.
you posing with this nigga?
That's a fact.
Will's probably fucking Margot Robbie. I don't know. I ain't gonna spread that.
Now
but,
that
you know,
movie, when they had that movie about them stealing the con man movie, it was a very intimate. They had some good chemistry
Right.
in that movie.
But they're also doing a movie together, so it makes sense on a promo run. Oh, why y'all two keep being out together doing shit? Oh, you don't make music. Why you at fucking red carpets at August Alsina? And then it's like, all right, this nigga's vulnerable. And part of you being there, living it up, having fun, like, oh yeah, nah, this shit ain't for me. Like, you want to get back with your husband?
yeah,
Yeah, I'm mad, bitch, because you for me in a whole relationship.
facts. I love you now. Like,
And it's like, oh yeah, nah, I don't want to talk to you because like we can't just go back to the old dynamic
No.
if I was fucking you and I'm not tired of fucking you. You want to go back to your husband. Like, that's not how that works.
and that's not how that works. Now, the worst part about this, I feel like, is that this happened 4 years ago. So whatever healing or like
That should have been accomplished already.
conversation stopped coming up in the house, all the little slide comments.
Yeah,
and this
oh yeah,
shit.
he just stopped coming around, and
that's-
it's crazy that it's coming
back
up
on.
now.
It's back on.
Where the fuck is the healing? And then she's sitting here the whole this what gets me because she's sitting here. You pull up on everybody else shenanigans. Oh, and you called that one woman a bitch. My grandma felt it. The ancestors felt it. My 18-year-old daughter who's here right now felt it. everybody felt. I felt like you called me a bitch.
I'm sorry, sister.
But now it's like, all right, cool. Like, yo, you directly, like, what's the part you played? Well, like, I'm still growing and, like, I'm codependent. So, I get off on helping people. You get off on helping people, fam?
I
Like,
thought that was going to help me.
you're not even that means you're not even helping niggas out the goodness of your heart.
You taking advantage of
You
your
that
patience.
nigga that do shit for people because you want the thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You feel
yeah.
me? That sounds
yeah.
fucking crazy. Like,
And I feel for Will because I feel like I never wanted to be responsible for your happiness anymore. But I feel like what happened now, I feel like I gotta be there for you just so the shit won't look crazy.
yeah, but see,
We're
that's
in a
different
good
than being
space
responsible
now. Like-
for your happiness. Like, because, like, if you look about it, like.
So now I gotta be responsible for your wellness. Because niggas gonna be coming at you crazy online.
Yeah, you got to be a shoulder for niggas' wellness. Being responsible for somebody's happiness is crazy.
That's
Like,
OD.
look how many people like suffer from fucking depression, right? And it's like, oh yeah, like you need medication or you might need a therapist. You need somebody who's trained and licensed to help you unpack this shit.
Yeah, don't be
And
coming in my
imagine
house
saying,
venting every day
I'm
thinking
depressed,
I can help you.
I don't want to talk to nobody. Make me feel better. What are you talking about? What makes you happy? This is what happens when people wrap their world around a whole other person. Oh yeah, bitch, I'm Will Smith. Like, I want to bungee jump.
Yeah,
I want to
bitch.
do shit. I want to laugh mad loud.
I can get jiggy with any shit.
Yeah,
Like,
what do you want to do? What makes you happy? Go. Oh yeah, I'm not. Go figure that out.
you need to go on your own personal journey. Like,
At
you
what
feel me?
age? At what age can people make mistake or make a weird decision to make something happen to get themselves in something, and you ask them why did you do it, and they will tell you, "Oh, I'm still growing." At what age do you stop growing from doing dumb shit?
Oh yeah, no. See, listen.
Tentative.
The
OD.
I'm still growing has to follow the accountability.
Ability, which she was not trying to get to.
And that's the issue. Because
Yes.
you feel me? Like, if you argue with somebody and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I'm still growing. I'm working on all of these things that I took out on you.
And I'm gonna start doing this too.
Yeah, I gotta fucking apologize first,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
I can't just pull out and be like, yo, why you did that? Yeah, you know I'm still growing.
Nah, it was more along some like, yo, we did this. Nah, we didn't. Nah, we dead ass did. But I'm still growing though. Like, oh yeah, nah. But so you did do that shit.
She was having a conversation as if it was someone else's this was happening to. It's like she was not taking any account to her
It
wrongdoing.
wasn't no healing, bro.
I
was
felt
no
like
healing, yeah.
she was more so like trying to, I don't know, because like after a while, it got to like when he asked her like, wait, yo, what happened? And she's like, no, I got into an entanglement
That's what
with
he was-
August.
And he had to look like this bitch right here.
An
draining me.
entanglement.
That's what we need. They needed another Jada to be sitting there to be pointing fingers
Oh, that's
like
a-
how she be doing to other people.
That's a fact.
They
And
needed
that's
another.
what-
They needed a
that was
third person
supposed
there.
to be Will's
And-
role.
and
Will was
that's
supposed
the-
to represent us.
That's the
at the
whack
table.
part. It's like, yo, why did you say you was coming to the table for healing? Then it's like, yo, if you broke up with your husband and this nigga was a rebound, you already knew the mental and emotional state the nigga was in beforehand.
That's a fact.
You dating the nigga, you fucking this nigga, you want to feel good, you
Yeah.
living it up, you getting
Yeah,
your
y'all
groove
going
back,
on
Stella.
dates,
Y'all going
like,
on dates.
all of that, going in public, all of
Cool.
that.
She never said, oh yeah, me and Will was working it out and I had to go have a talk with him. It was just like, oh yeah, nah, me and Will started getting our shit back going. And it was like, oh, he peeped and was like, oh, yo, what? Like, yo, what happens to me? Like, oh yeah, nah, I can't be friends with you because like that we passed that point.
I've been there.
And your shit was
I've
just
definitely
like,
been
yo, like, I'm going back with my husband. So where was I can understand why you hurt. And that's why I was like, oh yeah, I'm big tox, baby. You feel me? Ask about me. I leave. Like,
Yeah, I think they could avoid, even though it's nobody's business as far as whether they're splitting up or not. Yeah, I think they could have avoided this 4 years ago by just saying that they going part ways.
See, that's the thing though. Like, oh yeah,
nah, see, because
I
he's
feel like
not somebody
you don't
that's
gotta
easily
part
going
ways.
into divorce and shit like that. Where it's
you
official.
gotta.
No, not divorce. We're separated.
They
separated.
were. They
That's
were.
what I'm saying. Like, make that obvious that we're separated. We're not.
Oh,
doing
to the
separated.
public.
To the public.
Oh yeah,
see,
that's not the kind
That's
of
too
guy
much.
he
That's
is.
too much for these niggas. Like, as far as like revealing your household. You see, even this, oh, this is personal.
Now, could you see how some people be like, we're separated, but we're co-parenting?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nah,
So
you-
whatever other
You
bullshit
can't-
the other guys do, it's on him, and I'm not involved anymore.
You can't do that when y'all everybody's couple goals. Like when y'all like the black royal, when y'all one of the black royal families, you can't do shit
I want to
like
think
that.
what J. Cole think about this, because he said he want to.
No, they got real love. That's love, because, bitch, you ain't coming back here.
Their love has evolved a lot. And then based off the conversation, it was like, okay, it went through a period where it dissolved itself. Like, oh yeah, we're about to
That's
break.
the love of Will Smith understanding fully that, oh, bitch, I'm Will Smith. Like,
It reformed itself. Oh yeah, now that we're in a good space now. So I don't want to have sex with you anymore, August, my boyfriend. And it's just like, oh, well, he took the breakup hard. Like, fuck, bitch, you helped me get back to good health and good standing. I thought I was, you feel me, making some headway here. Like, not to say that, I don't want to say I was ever going to marry you, but damn, bitch.
I'm out there jumping off cliffs, yo. You over there
he's giving
jumping
me
on
vibes
jumping on dicks over
that
here. And
they
all I ask you
exchanged-
is to keep it quiet.
Like, they exchanged, like, oh, I love yous. Like,
You
oh,
feel me?
Yeah, y'all giving me those
I don't
kind
think
of
it
vibes.
was no clarity in like, oh, what this situation is.
And that's
And it
what
wasn't
fucked
no
up
clarity
August. That's what
in
fucked
the
up
in
August.
the exit. Because I'm king
I
of
feel
the
August. I feel
silent
August.
exit. But oh yeah, I'm also not y'all therapist. I didn't build I'm a healing, nurturing figure to you relationship and then come try to fuck you. Like,
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And I also felt like when they be like, oh yeah, he knew about what was going on. I felt like Will Smith did not know the depth of like y'all hanging out until he did. And
I'm
it was
sure,
like, oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure
I feel
Will
like
knew.
when they
I'm
was
sure
separated-
August is not the first.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like Will knew because I feel like Will was also doing his thing on some
Yeah.
like we separated.
True.
Now the issues that I think Will Smith might have is like, all right, well, you know,
I'm not out
we
here.
have a son that age. That's our son's friend. Fuck the age
Oh,
shit. That's our
wow.
son's man's.
That's
All
why.
right, cool. But this is also somebody we had around. Like, I'm also cool with this nigga. I'm also invested in this nigga's well-being. Like,
They calling him Og.
and then it's like, oh, he came out and said this shit before. And it's like, yo, what you about to do about this?
See, the first time, like 2-3 years ago, when this started raising its head, it kind of like just fizzled out after a while. Like,
Yeah, and
people
that's what
stopped
she
paying
was,
attention to
because
it.
it was probably hoping like, oh yeah, nobody's gonna believe this nigga. Because who would believe
I-
that? But at the same time, who the fuck is gonna lie about fucking that person? That wouldn't make no sense.
I know people was coming at August for a while too, for like, you know, oh, don't kiss and tell, blah blah blah. But it's like, I want to
love
shoot him
that
some bell
bitch.
too. I want to
Fuck
shoot him
that.
some bell too.
Nah, first you have to shout out all the women that want to come to women as women. Like,
True that. True that.
you feel me?
Can't ignore that. You
This is
feel me?
my fault. I told you I had a few bags to get into. This is what I
see,
was
I see.
talking about.
Get in your Birkin. Get in your Birkin, my guy.
When fucking when we were talking about before, like, yeah, women don't want equality. Women want revenge. Because, like I said last week, like, all the shit you think is wrong, you're praising Jada. It's like, oh yeah, nah, yo, it's your body, yo, do what you want to do.
Want to do, yeah.
See, it's only acceptable if both people in it know the game. Like,
game,
oh, yeah, this
yeah,
nigga didn't know the game. Like, he
Yeah.
thought y'all was building something.
Uh-huh.
All y'all women pumping this, I'm gonna tell on myself right now.
Mhm.
I know firsthand this is not y'all lifestyle.
That's a fact.
Because when I exited y'all lives,
It was
this
it stayed
was
at
not
that.
the energy.
You just cried and called me
feel
an asshole.
When I was
And
like,
stayed
oh,
home.
this ain't fun no more, and I just left, nigga,
Uh-huh.
this was not y'all energy.
Facts.
Y'all don't watch the podcast. Y'all don't stream the music. Y'all don't like the posts. Your friends keep telling me y'all talking. Yo, all y'all bitches out there, yo, you feel me, yo? Not even me directly. Like the women I know that talk to other niggas I might know through some. Oh yeah, this is not y'all energy.
That's a fact.
Don't go on the internet talking all like, yeah, Jada, yeah, we in entanglements. And y'all be in people phone crying, talk about why
That's
it's
a
not
fact.
me. Like,
That's a fact. Let's not forget when she got into that entanglement, she claims that she was also at the bottom of the
Yeah.
low and
Oh,
she
yeah.
was
So-
also
so
hurt.
everybody talking about, oh, Will Smith is devastated. Nah, Will Smith won.
Yeah, facts.
Will Smith
Yeah, he
kicked
just
Shorty,
upset you dragged me into your bullshit.
kicked
That's
Shorty
Will-
to
that's
the
what Will is
curb
upset at.
and was fine. She was broken and had to go fuck the broken dude to come back to Will. Like, oh, I get what you saying. You was right. All right, cool. Now we can work. Now we can rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Now we in a good space, like,
Now we in a good space.
because you found your shit, like.
I'm still Will Smith.
I'm still fucking Will Smith.
You feel me?
Yeah, I wanna shoot some bell for what you call it.
But shout out
August.
to Jada, Big Talks. You know,
Big
appreciate
Talks.
you. Shout out to August. You feel me? My humanity.
Because I feel like if August walked into the situation knowing that y'all weren't together, you and Will weren't together anymore, I feel like it's fair game.
Fair game to do what?
Fair game for us to be fucking. Without me
Nah,
having,
There's nothing wrong
was.
with them actually having sex outside the way they're introduced. Like,
exactly. And also, if I'm an artist, artists talk about their exes all the time, their relationship all the time. So I know some people that don't kiss and tell. I'm a fucking artist. I'm gonna talk about my life and my music. I'm in fucking R&B.
Yeah, and it affected me.
And it affected
personally.
me personally.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
for you to kick me to the curb, whether you was Shantae from the block, whether you was Jada, whether you was that, I'm gonna talk about it because you did me wrong.
And it's completely understandable.
Yo, all she really had to do was just be like, yo, listen, like, I know you invested in this. I apologize. Da da da.
She was trying to keep like the space that her and Will have now. She was trying to keep that intact. So it was like, oh yeah, throughout the conversation, you see little things where it's like, you know, all this stutter when you're trying to get your ideas. Yo, I'm gonna have to play the audience right now, Jada. Tell them what happened. Start from the part where we were separated and like what happened from there.
That.
Oh yeah, I told you already. Off camera, bitch. Say it again in front of the camera.
That's
it's
a
like
fact.
I got into an entanglement with August.
An entanglement?
Yeah, ladies.
A relationship.
Ladies.
Yeah, that's what I said. A relationship or entanglement. Like, bitch, I already caught you doing this 4 years ago.
And also, ladies, I know y'all come at guys all the time. Oh, just be honest from the start. Let me know what we are. Blah blah blah. But at the same time, y'all gotta be honest with the guy. Are you interested in the dick? Or are you interested in me and the dick?
Yo,
make it clear. Because if
I'm invested in you,
if I'm invested in you and you only invested in my dick, like I can't. If I want to bring you around, you like, nah, I'm doing. You always want some shit.
You feel me?
Like, and I'm invested in you. Like, we can't rock like that. So you gotta let me know that too. You gotta keep that same energy.
Hey, just fix a person.
It's different sides to being toxic. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, take it from Big Talk.
That was a pitch.
You feel me? It's different sides. It's the fun side of being toxic, where it's just like I might not answer the phone. You feel me? But then it's like, oh yeah, nah, like, oh yeah, you know you going after a weak-minded person, like.
I got a question.
Because ain't R. Kelly toxic for brainwashing them two bitches?
Ooh.
Now imagine if them two bitches could sing. Them two bitches
They're gonna talk about it.
He locked me in the basement, the basement.
Pissed all over my body.
It was a solo.
No, but
quick question.
What's up?
Do y'all believe there's gonna be other guys coming up to say Jada did the same thing to me?
No way.
Nah.
No way.
You don't think so?
Nah. It would have been happened. It would have happened 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
I'm saying niggas be waiting for that one person to say, yo, she did this to me. And you see
I'm not saying it's impossible. Shout out my son L.
2020.
But this is how I look at it, right? When the situation's over, if you look at like how men move and how women move, oh yeah, she was she went right for that relationship thing. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me just get into this relationship shit so I could still get all the shit I wanted from somebody who needs me. Like, you with a nigga like don't need you. Like, oh yeah, I'm also a movie star. I'm also fucking popular. White people love me. I'm Will Smith. Like, oh yeah, August Alsina is like, oh yeah, he's an R&B singer, but you're Jada Pinkett. Like,
what she did was definitely the definition of like preying on a weak.
She went for the easiest kill to get in that rebound relationship. And you had a relationship till you was able to get back with your ex. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. You feel me?
But you gotta communicate unless you trying to be toxic. Like,
and it's like more than anything, the energy I got from Will was like, oh yeah, you let this shit spill over. Like, oh okay. We both had an understanding because it's not bothering me. It didn't look like it bothered him at all. It was more so like, oh no, we have to address it.
Tired. We gotta.
Oh damn! Now we gotta come to the fucking red table because he says some shit and like now you're not saying nothing, but now I got to the point where the internet has given it so much life, that we have to address it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you back. Nah, I think you've gotten me back.
No, again, I'm gonna get you back again.
I'm gonna get you back again.
What comes on after you say some shit like that? You just hear the flute in the background.
Yeah, you feel me? Because That's the shit right there. It's like, yo, don't fuck another nigga trying to hurt me. You feel me? You can't hurt me unless you go and try to get somebody better than me in all aspects. Unfortunately, I don't have a clone who's 2 years older than me from the future. So here we are. Oh, you fucking bums.
Yo,
You fucking bums.
it's wild, son.
I seen August coming at Kiki.
Yeah.
That
She
was-
shouldn't. Nobody needs to step in on this. Let this
Nobody
play
needs
out.
to
But
talk.
It's got major players in it.
She didn't deserve all that bullet he threw at her, man. Come on.
Nigga,
This is the only thing I say about him.
I'm crying over Jada Pinkett
he shouldn't have
This
said
bitch
nothing
Kiki Palmer is trying to tell me some shit like
Facts.
what you talking about?
He shouldn't have said nothing about her mental health while we in the middle of being sympathetic to your mental health.
Yeah.
True that.
Other
true
than that, it's like, bitch, mind your business.
Nah,
But I
facts.
think Kiki Palmer's also a Virgo, so shout out to her. It's crazy, yo. It's almost our season. We gotta hold it together till October, baby.
I'm
Just
so
hold it together till October. Don't let them break us. We the greatest. R.I.P. Michael Jackson. Shout out Beyonce, Ludacris, Wale, Wiz Khalifa, Nas. Who else is in there? Kobe, R.I.P. Kobe. You feel me? Mamba.
Oh,
I'm so-
that's
I'm so
that Jerry shit. Like, don't let them divide us. Like, niggas is being divided.
I'm so happy that Kiki came back humble and just, you know what, I'm not even gonna do this, you know, blah
I
blah
fuck
blah.
with Kiki too.
Because if she saw her
As a person.
talking, Kiki could talk her ass off.
No, she can.
She's
She's
Yeah, but see,
attractive
the thing
too.
with
So
Keke
it's like, but
Palmer
this
is
has
like
nothing to do
everybody.
with you.
This also goes to show how fickle the internet is.
Mhm.
Because everybody was standing up for Keke Palmer, and
Mhm.
she was like, "Yo, I appreciate y'all always having my back."
Mhm.
But I remember a few years ago when you cut your hair and you had that fucking Kush tattoo on you, and niggas ain't know Kush was related to Africa. They thought it was weed. They were roasting you, trying to clown you and shit. But like now you in their good grace. So all of this gonna blow over August. Yo, man, I hope somebody listens to your album. You feel me?
That's the crazy
I
thing.
fuck with the song
I think
too.
this
but
is overshadowing the album.
is,
I
it
did not
is.
know he was
Nigga.
dropping a new album until like 2 days
Every
ago.
time I try to think of a August Alsina song, I end up singing "Bed" by Jay Holiday. Then I'm like, yo, what song this
Why?
nigga had? What song he had? I know he
I
had.
can't
a song.
name it, but I got a
he
favorite
had a
song
moment
of
where
his.
he had a lot of things
Everybody
going
had a
on.
moment.
The only thing I can remember is the shit that
Everybody
he
had a
did
moment.
with DJ Khaled and like the other like prominent R&B guys,
Okay.
like Chris Brown.
Okay, I remember that. They had a video.
Yeah, they had a
I
video.
like
I
the song
don't
he did with
remember
Lloyd.
his
I like
part,
the song he
like-
did with Lloyd. I can't
August
remember
Alsina has a song with Lloyd?
He had a song with Lloyd. He had a song with Wayne. He had a song.
Oh,
Come on, man.
But what's
You know,
his
like,
song
What's his song? He had a song too. I just can't name it on top of my head.
that
right
had
now.
him like
Yeah.
famous?
Yeah. Damn it. Let me look it up.
Shout out to everybody involved.
No.
You feel
OD.
me?
They're all time. We love all of these people that's involved in this shit.
Yeah.
That's why it's getting the attention it got. Where
I
no
wouldn't say
one's
love.
really getting.
Well, yeah, they black, so I love y'all.
Yeah, like no one's really getting like. I wouldn't say no one's really being torn down to the point where it's like, oh, you feel me? Let's destroy this person. It's more like, yo, this is crazy. Like, yo, this is
What?
crazy. Why?
Because y'all thought my boy was lying. thought
I
my
need
boy was
everybody
lying.
to go back and watch the end of that video so that y'all can see like y'all idols are normal people. Oh yeah, we got a bad relationship. Oh yeah, our shit is fucked up. But
Like I said-
everybody sees it from the outside like, oh, this is pristine. Like, oh yeah, bad marriage for life.
What?
Motherfuckers Cherokee, them motherfuckers is talking to each other.
Niggas say, you know when these cameras off, you in trouble, bitch.
Yo, nah, but that was
Shit.
wild. That was wild. I feel like if anything, the kids got to go through a lot more than everybody else. Cause like, imagine being like,
I don't think
Willow.
anybody wants to hear the kid.
What, nigga? What?
Oh no, they need to hear the kids.
Nah, that's a fact.
And I'm talking about, I guess.
No, I'm more so thinking about from their perspective.
Yeah, like in
oh,
family
yeah.
life. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to y'all kids
That's a
about
fact. That's
why
a
we was
fact.
fucking your
That's a fact.
stepbrother.
Because every time you go out, imagine you're famous, you go outside. You don't think random citizens are going to be shouting shit like, yo, August fucking your mom. Jaden's mom. Like, we all want Jaden's mom.
You think Jaden gives a fuck about this? I feel like
I don't-
Jaden just be in
I
his
don't think
own
he
world,
cares.
bro.
You don't think somebody gives
How-
a fuck about somebody fucking their mom?
Yo, it's your mom. You
You'd
think
be
you
surprised.
think you're not gonna care if any random dude yells some shit about it's your mother? Like you're gonna feel a certain type of way. Of course, you want to be the bigger person and be like, oh, that doesn't bother me.
Yeah, but you're gonna have several questions for that whole marriage. Like, yo, That niggas was separated?
Yo, what was that? What, did y'all live like in the same
I'm sure they
house?
knew they were separated. Come on,
You was fucking my friend? Here?
You know when you come to your house and your friend is there before you get there?
I think Jaden gonna see August.
Is he gonna see him? Probably eventually.
Oh, like is he gonna see him?
See him.
Unless he got the white Batman suit on, that's gonna go downhill for Jaden. Okay. And August is crippled, so it's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be the slowest fight.
You feel me? That shit gonna like the last Airbender movie. They're gonna be throwing snow like this.
Oh man, yo,
man.
You feel me? It's a family that a lot of people care about. So this is going to be cared about a lot.
That's a fact.
I just want everybody to realize, like, oh yeah, everything that you think is up there on a pedestal might not necessarily be on a pedestal.
And after we talk about it, nobody else talk about it. Okay? We're the authority. I want to get into some more relationship shit?
Yeah,
let's go.
Who else is out here fucking up?
I got you.
Big talks in the house. Bring it up.
All right, cool. I don't know if everything in this is entirely true.
Okay.
The first part is true. Dr. Dre's wife is filing for a divorce.
Okay,
I don't know her first name.
I heard
I'm
that.
gonna call her Mrs. Young. Okay, so Mrs. Young wants a divorce. Dr. Dre is worth $800 million. This is the second true part. This is the part I'm a little fishy on. The wife wants $400 million because there's no prenup. She's asking for $400 million in spousal support. So my question to y'all is, which drug do you think she's on?
Hydrochloroquine. Bitch trying to prevent COVID. You wilding out. Why the fuck do I need? Why do you need spousal support if you're going for 400 mil?
Yeah, she took 3 doses of Losiamon.
Bitch, you're ODing. Slow down. Where is your mind?
I help you find it.
Shit under the
Have
sink.
you lost it? Yeah.
Shit behind the toilet. Like, bitches wilding
Look
out.
where it was. Look where it was.
Nah,
Said, this ain't my yard. I'll tell you what I lost.
Like, yo, that's OD. Plus, wow, Dr. Dre no prenup. How long have they been married? They had to be more than
24.
20. Yeah, like 24.
Oh yeah.
Yo, it be lawyers that be going for those numbers too. Like, yeah, we got a chance.
I mean, yeah, you are.
It's half.
You're really rich, and that's. I just feel like the spousal support is like the extra stomp in the nuts.
That's
bitch, we equal. What the fuck you need support from?
You have $400 million. That is enough. Mind you, this nigga owns like 7 houses. They already bought. Pick one
and stay in there.
Yo, I got you. Like, I'm still Dr. Dre. Like, I'm already paying for 7 houses. You can have one of the houses and live there. It's gonna be paid for.
Yeah, you know what you're not about to do? You're not about to take $400 million and make me pay you additional
and
money.
It's gonna be in a crazy amount. Talking about you gotta upkeep the lifestyle.
Of course.
Listen.
A lifestyle I provided for you.
You know who don't gotta upkeep their lifestyle? My soon-to-be dead wife. We're gonna have a $400 million funeral.
Nah, they're gonna work that shit out. $400 million.
I'll make sure your casket is clean. I'll do that. I'll do that for you.
You feel me? Nah, bitch, sit down. Like,
throw the phone in there like power.
Can make you go missing for $20 million.
Don't make me change you. Remember when I wrote that in that movie? That was for you. I wrote that for you. It's based on a true story.
That's OD, son.
Yeah, girl, take your $400 million and ask for a couple of beats headphone every now and then.
Reasons as to why
they divorced?
Nah, it was just in the divorce. So,
yeah,
I'm seeking
irreconcilable differences.
It's a lot of that happening now because people at an age. They're at an age where like they're getting tired of each other, bro.
Nah, I respect it.
You've been locked in the house with somebody.
Don't spend the rest. You've been with that bitch for 24 years. It couldn't have all been good. Like,
people are getting tired of each other, man. I know people don't want to. People don't want to talk about it, but it happens.
I feel like she gotta come out and say how he did her, if he did her dirty, because then I'll be like, get your shit, sis, because he wilded. Like,
nah, they gotta check how much money did I have before we got together. I know we got together 24 years ago, but I need all the accountants to go back and check because, like, and what part of the business did you influence that caused you to feel like you deserve $400 million?
I mean, she be taking care of his kid too. Come on. That plays into
So
it.
does the nanny. The bitch ain't asking for 400 million. Like, you bugging out. Oh yeah, every bitch in here is drunk.
But
Every
you don't
bitch
want
in
to
here
have
is
that
drunk.
conversation, bro. They gonna bring in pregnancy and all of that. They gonna bring that up
The
too.
pregnancy is worth $400 million.
Nigga,
surprised.
we all
You didn't
came
even
from
know
somebody pregnant.
You didn't even know I was gonna be worth $800 million to even say some shit like that.
I stuck around. That's what she gonna say.
Yo, is this the chick from the movie that had the son already? Is this the chick from the movie?
I don't know.
I don't know. It
Y'all
can't,
seen the
24
movie,
It
right?
can't possibly be the
When it was
chick
the
from
light-skinned chick?
It can't possibly be the
It-
chick.
it-
Oh,
it
when he first started out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, not the one he had the daughter with.
Oh, okay.
Remember
okay,
later
okay.
on he was trying to date that other chick and she was like, oh yeah. Is that the wife?
That might be.
Oh,
so.
bitch, nigga.
That might
I done
be.
raised somebody
Yeah,
else.
because she's light skinned. She is also light skinned.
Yo, good casting if that was the wife, yo. Because
Because his real wife, yeah, like the
I
bitch is
just
light-skinned.
raised. She had a son that was living here. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, you got to
that's
take
the,
off
like-
200 mil for that.
That's that their kids are grown, so they have multiple kids together. So
They got. They have kids
Oh,
together.
the kids is grown. The kids is adults and taking care of themselves.
Nigga, I take care of them too.
oh, so
Everybody's
it makes
taken
sense.
care
It's
of.
possibly it's that
on my
same woman
bill.
from that movie. If you're looking at the age,
Oh yeah, you don't need my money. I'll give you 100.
Yeah.
What you about to do?
Why do you need 400? You
What
only
do
want
you-
400 because that's half of what I have. Like,
What you about to do with that money?
yeah, I think it was a mistake on his part for not doing the
Not getting a
prenup.
prenup?
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
nah,
call
get
that
a-
a mistake
Nigga,
because
get a prenup,
I don't
bro.
know how involved or what level
wife.
he was at.
Yeah,
the
but at
time
some
when they
point,
got
if you
married.
start getting more money, I feel like at some point, I mean, I guess
'Cause if
can
he
you
was
do
at,
it
like-
after?
See,
Can
that's
you do
'cause-
it after?
That's because people hit you with that bullshit like, oh, this is true love. We don't need a prenup. We don't got to think about if we're not together. Bitch, we got to think about if the kids die. We got to think
Yeah.
about everything.
Yeah,
I got life insurance for 6 niggas here.
That's a
Just
fact.
in case some shit I don't want to think about
And you,
happens.
and you remember I was saying that people getting to that age where they're getting tired of each other. Now there's a lot of divorce. I
Yeah.
feel like it happened in poor communities, but they stick it out simply because he has nothing. Where am I gonna go if I divorce him?
true.
So I'm just gonna stick around and support him with a little bit of shit that I'm
Yeah,
getting from him.
They chill till the kids is grown. And they
Till
be
the
like,
kids are
"Ah,
grown,
you
yeah.
know
And then
what,
everybody knows, like, yeah, they
Exactly.
got a marriage, but they ain't really like they do their
Yeah.
own thing.
True.
get out.
See, it's different though when you're rich because it's like you're
There's
rich.
money involved.
Now, yeah. So it's like, oh yeah, I don't. If I could
$400
get $400 million
is crazy.
just for leaving you,
That's
I mean,
a
because that's
come up.
basically what it is, right? You're trying to leave me and take my money too. Like,
That is a come up.
nigga, what? A
You're not
come up,
about to
nigga.
be.
Bitch just jumped to the Forbes list. Like, the
You're not
fuck?
about to be out here fucking some Shannon Sharp looking nigga with half my money. Okay, you're not about to be.
Throw it in the air for me, baby. Dre's
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
black
I
him
heard-
out. Skill. No.
Nigga got the money phone.
I heard
Money phone
some
by
shit
Dre.
about.
I hit that straight out of car.
Hey, you think you could give me tickets
What's
to
on
Dre's
what's
show?
on what's on Trump's wife's name?
Melania?
Melania.
That's I don't know.
Yeah, I
Melania?
heard that right before they got married, he made a contract that she has to stay with him for a certain amount of years, and he promised a certain amount of money that she will only get it if she doesn't cheat on him. She's still loyal to him until those amount of years come.
That sounds like some shit he would do. But the nigga don't be even reading his own contracts. Like the Stormy Daniels bitch went and told everybody he had sex raw. So
Yeah, you gotta love yourself, yo. Yo, also, going back to our bum comments, yo, just because somebody rich and got a place to live don't mean they not a bum. You fucking bum ass niggas, you fucking pedophile ass niggas.
yeah,
Yo, love
like,
yourself, yo. You could be a
yo,
porn star or prostitute and still got standards and morals.
You
Like,
in practice is like,
Yeah.
God damn, like what is going on?
what's going on, yo?
Shit is wild, yo. Speaking of Trump, yo, did you guys see like his 4th of July like celebration? Like they compared the two events like side by side to Obama's. Like so,
There was
Obama
nobody
had
there?
Bruno Mars. Shit was jumping. Shit looked like a concert. Like the cell phone footage looked like a Future concert. Nigga, Donald Trump had like Navy niggas singing Bruno Mars to like a super empty crowd, bro. That wasn't even the best part. The best part was when the niggas broke out into the Lion King song. You know the
Oh, that was that event.
About everybody white, bro.
Yes.
And they hitting that shit.
They hitting it. They was hitting it.
Killing it.
I ain't gonna front. It was killing it.
The white bitch, she was going in, bro.
She got
going.
She was.
CD Kuhamba.
And you gonna let them appropriate your culture like that?
Nah, it ain't even my culture, but she was hitting them. She was hitting them notes.
She was. I'm not. Like that. They did a good job, but it looks crazy, bro.
I'm making that the comment. You see how you could tell when niggas trying to hate, but the shit is too good it can't really hate. I've seen a lot of those comments.
You ever seen the progressive commercials with Flo?
Yeah.
Imagine if Flo was up there, busting it up there like the. Like
with the baby symbol.
Why did he have them do that? Why? Why that song? Like, and they did a good job, but it's just like, it looks crazy.
Yeah, knowing Trump, I know he found that funny as fuck with everything going on to have all white people sing that song. He had found that funny as fuck. He was just staying there laughing his ass off.
He's like, no, get the song. The blacks will love it.
Yeah, honestly, he tried to do some shit that'll get him back in favor with like the minorities of the country.
It's
and
made it
like,
worse.
Bro,
now you mocking niggas.
Yeah, bro, you're out of here.
You activated your coon chip.
Get out of here, bro. Back
coon chip.
Oh my gosh, it was mad. Yo, that was wild. There's a lot of shit going on, but it was. Oh man, I can't get over that.
Damn, wild. We got like, yo.
Right? So little time.
All right, let's get into this shit right here. We got mad shit going on. 50 versus T.I.
T.I., let's go.
Where y'all at?
I'm with 50.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with 50.
Yeah,
I feel like I should ride with New York.
Yeah.
Just because it's just New York. But then again, I'm like, how many? Nah, T.I.
got records.
But
I'm not gonna say I'm fully familiar with his catalog, but every song of T.I. that I heard, they was popping. They was ringing everywhere.
It was big shit popping.
That's a good one. That was
and the song that he made with
T.I.
Rihanna.
got a lot of success.
To Live Your Life, Jam.
That shit was heat.
He got that shit with Justin Timberlake too. That was my shit. He got a lot of songs. He got that shit with Robin Thicke too. That was my shit too.
Took one with Pharrell.
I know you want it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that too.
Can they play that? I don't think Marvin Gaye family gonna let them play that.
I don't know.
You may have to write a check to check
Eric Sermon to get the Marvin Gaye clearances.
That's gonna be a good battle, but I don't think it's going to be a good battle. Like,
it's not gonna happen.
I don't want to see 50 Cent go up against T.I.
50's mad disrespectful. Like,
I heard Charlamagne mention like, oh, they both are like shit talkers. Yeah, but like I don't want to see. I feel like I haven't seen T.I. and 50 Cent interact a lot.
Oh yeah, it's not going to be the camaraderie of the battle.
Yeah.
It's gonna be mad slick comments.
Yeah.
And if they in the same room, like
Show the lean was Dro or T.I.?
It's Dro, but T.I.'s on it.
T.I.'s on it,
and it's fair game. Like,
okay.
Damn, show the lean.
I'm not gonna front. T.I. could win.
T.I. could win.
If he plays his tracks right.
If he plays
his tracks right, he could convincingly win. He could. T.I. could win like 13, 14 if he plays them right.
True.
50 could win. 50 could win, but I feel like if 50 won, it would be closer than if T.I. won.
T.I.'s a lot of like successfully,
and he's had like
commercial
longer
success
hits. He got like more women records.
Yeah. Oh,
50.
Yeah.
Just
that shit with Jazzy Faye off the King album.
Oh, he got this shit with.
He was on the beach in the video.
Kendrick, fucking Bobby Ray. This
talking about
B.O.B. The Memories Back When. That song was going. That shit was bumping for a long time.
Ariana shit, big shit popping. 24s.
His verse on
he got old shit too, like Rubber Band Man. He got
his verse on that
shit.
Destiny Child record was pretty good too.
Wayne, when that
the
shit
Soldier
that Wayne
shit.
was on.
Yo, T.I. should be mad petty and play the Stomp remix by Young Buck.
Ooh,
but you got cut off for the Ludacris verse.
Yo, I forgot T.I. had that much shit. Like, nah, he got a catalog. He kept going to jail so many fucking times. That was it.
Tissue. Oh, you need tissue?
Yeah. That's an interesting battle, son.
Your pussy leaking?
Dead. Yeah. I feel like 50 would have to, which he most likely would do. He would do some Jada shit, where it's like, oh yeah, I have to plan my battle, and I have to do it like this.
Why did Jada get got away with that?
I mean, it was a smart strategy.
Nah, he played a record that it wasn't even his record. He wrote the record.
Oh, I don't
Nah, you can play shit you wrote.
know about that one, but
Well, the singers was doing it. Like when the Dream did it, like they was playing records they
But
wrote.
rappers, though, come on.
it's weird. But you know, it
Just
happens.
fucking weird.
It definitely happens, especially if it was a good song.
I got
If
a
was
plaque
good
for
song,
it. Oh yeah, I wrote
If
that
it was a
Biggie
good
verse.
song. That's a song I'm going to definitely take credit for.
Word.
But like, I feel like 50 would have to approach it like that, where it's like, oh yeah, I don't know. 50 got a lot of commercially successful songs too, but
50 ain't battling nobody, bro.
especially after this shit, y'all seen this nigga beefing? He battling the nigga. He was just at a restaurant.
Oh,
You just
through the
see that
chair?
shit? Yeah, like
Because if
Some
you,
nigga
if
try
you-
to front.
If you let rappers do that, as far as I wrote that, I feel like if you were to put somebody that was around Youngberg time, somebody that could match up with Youngberg, the person will have no chance with Youngberg because he done wrote mad records of like.
Yeah, but I feel like he would go in there as a songwriter and producer.
you're not as a rapper.
Not a
I think they just let
His
Jada-
rapper
I think they
career,
just let
he
Jada slide
kept
with
getting
that.
slapped.
No,
but
I'm talking
niggas-
about his songwriter. As far as
yeah,
making
his
music,
credits?
as far as
Yeah,
making
yeah,
music,
yeah,
he was
Yeah,
a
that's
rapper.
why I said if he battled somebody, he
Mhm.
would be battling another producer songwriter. Like
Oh,
he
okay.
can't go in there and battle T.I. He got like 3 songs. Like,
And his
You get what I'm
rap,
saying?
like he
Yeah,
didn't have that
his-
much rap
yeah,
credibility.
he just needs to stay behind the scenes.
he hit maker. That nigga's
Hit
popping.
maker.
Like
You feel
Young
the
Bird
vibes
is
and
not
changing?
popping.
Mm.
Fuck it. How y'all feel about T.I. talk about some? He want to battle Jay-Z now since 50 playing.
All right.
I need y'all niggas to stop.
Yeah,
But then at the same time, I feel like niggas who can a nigga like Jay-Z go against where there's not any like
I said DMX. DMX.
I said
I
Yo.
heard
DMX.
DMX going around.
DMX wants to battle Jay. DMX is gonna smoke so many niggas, bro. Cause you can't beat that. It's all street records, bro.
And niggas love DMX to this day. Through the
To this
drugs,
day.
through the pain.
I don't think, yeah. I want to see DMX versus Snoop Dogg. I think DMX is gonna win that.
I think that'd be a more entertaining, more like camaraderie. Like, oh
I-
yeah, we
I
got
didn't- I
camaraderie.
But I feel like it's too diverse though, cause like Snoop shit is more laid back.
Snoop got mad shit.
Yeah, but
Nigga went through several phases in life.
all DMX shit is hype except the religious.
Yeah.
Towards the later half of his, not even. Like he
before-
had a lot of like
Nah, man,
gospel
yo,
influences.
DMX would beat mad niggas.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I think DMX could possibly beat Jay-Z.
Yeah, especially if he did it right.
He
I
could
feel
get-
like a few people
could
would
get
be
some
able
rounds.
to take Jay-Z. Just a few. Not a lot,
Mm.
just a few. I feel like one thing someone's automatically gonna do is restart. Oh, put Nas up there with Jay-Z.
Nah, Nas
gonna-
Nas
seen
don't
that
want
already.
that
Nas
smoke.
gonna lose that. In
Yeah,
the
Nas
hits
gonna
battle,
lose
Nas
that.
gonna lose that.
We've seen
Yeah.
that too.
And in the ability to rap battle, it'd be closer.
yeah.
What you call it? Before we get out of here, let's talk about that Pusha T shit. Young
Oh
Thug.
yeah, I didn't hear the record. I don't know
I-
what song they're talking about.
Oh, you ain't hear it?
Nah,
I say it ain't come out
It's
yet.
good?
It ain't come
They
out.
had it as like a
They play
snippet.
it. It's online. His verse is online.
Yeah.
It was a good verse. I fuck with it.
what's the beef? What's the issue on that?
Thug and Gunna is friends with Drake. Pusha T's verse is dissing Drake.
Drake.
Mm.
And it's like, oh, I didn't like. Don't put me on no shit like that, because then it looked like I co-signed it. If I would have heard the verse, I would have made changes.
Yeah. Since
And
you
then-
guys are artists, how do you guys feel about that? Someone else.
Oh,
coming
his
in.
verse don't got nothing to do with my verse. Like, unless he's saying something. I don't know. I feel
But
like
would you get on a your relationship is with Deanna just friend, yeah, like childhood friends. Because I was gonna say like,
but is
you-
Drake and Thug that close? Like,
I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. I can't use that example.
Like, you're trying to figure out an example of like who.
Yeah,
it would
let's
work
say
with?
okay. Would y'all get on a record of somebody dissing what's your other man's I rap? He was in here helping y'all with the
Oh, Mike?
studio. Yeah, Mike Mitch.
Would I get on a record with somebody dissing Mike?
Yeah,
Nah, I knew Mike since like 5th grade.
nah, that's a fact.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Would y'all
Oh yeah.
would y'all
See,
let that rock?
If I got on your song and you was dissing my man's, that can't happen.
Mhm.
Now, if we're doing a song of somebody else
Mhm.
and they dissing, like if I get on your song and you got a regular verse, I got a regular verse, and there's like another nigga on the song who's dissing a nigga that you might not have a relationship with that I'm cool with, all I could do at that point when I hear it is like, oh yeah, yo, niggas dissed you on this record, bro.
Facts.
Let you know.
Facts.
Cool,
Give you a
cool,
heads
cool.
up. Like, yo, bro, I just did some shit with so and so.
But I feel
just
niggas
talking
like,
shit
yeah,
about
don't
you.
have me on there. Especially since I don't know the verse order and shit. But I felt Pusha T's like, yo, first off,
I don't need your respect.
Nigga, I didn't ask you for your respect or your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And you only on the song because I requested that you be on the song.
That's crazy.
Also, nobody knew I was dissing this nigga.
That's a
they
fact.
only know because he told them.
Yeah. And Steven Victor and Pusha T has a really close relationship.
And Steven Victor was also Pop Smoke's.
Yeah.
Man,
I think it was a weird matchup to be having Young Thug, Gunna, and Pusha T on the record.
You don't know until you hear it, man. You don't know until you hear it.
But there's
you what Young Thug
isn't that
said?
a Pop Smoke record, right? I think
that was a Pop Smoke
is
record.
a good medium to bring that sound together.
Buck, you heard what Young Thug said?
What?
Man, your verse is like 7 days.
Weak.
That shit was weak as fuck.
Yeah, I heard that shit. Yeah, Thug is crazy. So I don't know. You gotta chill because Pusha T's a fucking animal.
That nigga's a cerebral assassin, bro. He don't give a fuck about nothing. He named his son Bricks. That should let you know what he on. You feel me? I don't know, man. Like,
never lost him.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It's not the first time niggas got dissed on a record.
Yeah, Drake been doing that.
Also, Drake disses everybody on somebody else's record.
Yeah. Sneak dissing. Always.
It's fair game, bro. Like,
always. Like,
let that shit go.
All right.
It's kind of dark. I don't want to hear that. Oh, man.
That's a fact.
There's mad shit going on in the world.
Right, before we got it, yo, you heard the new Kid Cudi Eminem record?
Nah, I have not. I am so looking forward to hearing it.
Yeah, check that shit out.
I was watching the clip on Lil Tunechi's YouTube series.
I gotta watch the show. I gotta
Kid Cudi was up there and they were talking about it. Lil Wayne was like, how that happened, and Kid Cudi was like, yo, he put up a tweet where he like kind of like shouted out Eminem like, yo, I need the bar god to come like help me on this record. And I guess some of Lil Wayne's people seen it. Lil Wayne and Eminem was having a conversation on a previous episode. He brought it up, and then it was like, oh shit. Then it was like Kid Cudi's people started reaching out to Rosenberg and shit, and was like, yo, let's see if send him the track. If the worst thing he can say is he's not fucking with it. Mm-hmm. Send the track. Niggas start asking Kid Cudi questions like, yo, like, when are you gonna put this out? Like, So Kid Cudi like, oh shit, like this is happening. Like, oh yeah, I gotta really fuck with this verse. Like, I gotta do my shit and just see what he sends back. Like, and just hope he don't body me, man. Like, oh damn, he about to body me. So Lil Wayne like, I know the feeling. Like whatever he does, you just gotta get it and just roll with it. Like,
roll with it.
So I'm like, I'm really excited to see that shit, like, and see what's going on. I also want to see what's happening with that Travis Scott and the Scotts. The Scotts album. Like, whatever Kid Cudi, I'm here for that Kid Cudi shit.
Nah,
like.
Definitely facts. Y'all go check that out.
Facts.
What else we got? Any announcements? Oh yeah,
don't forget that.
Yeah, you feel me, baby? Got the belt. It's Big Tox, yo.
Don't forget that.
You can't even get a toxic nickname. You know what I'm saying?
Stop bringing up my past.
Nigga was entangled. Yo, man. Yo, this was episode 94 of the Venture Klan Podcast. Yo, make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you're listening on Spotify, yo, hit that top right corner, hit the following button. If you're also on Spotify, yo, make sure you go to our music page, type in Venture Klan in your search bar, go stream the music.
Facts.
Follow us on all socials at Venture Klan. Hit the website, ventureklan.com. Follow the podcast IG at Something Venture Podcast. Hit us up on Patreon for exclusive content for a small nominal fee.
Join
at
the
patreon.com/Venture Klan. All right, favorite song video out now. All right, this Friday, July 17th, 2020 at 12 o'clock a.m. Nigga. New EP dropping. Eat those plugs. Get that. Videos coming soon. All right, fuck with it.
Yep.
Fuck with it.
You feel me, nigga?
We out here, nigga. Beat you in the village or nah, nigga?
You feel me? We building some shit, y'all. All right, go get that project, yo. Yo, share my shit on your story. Share our shit on your story.
That's a fact.
All right, go bump. Go get you some merch. You feel me? Go be the plug, nigga. Fuck.
Wish I remember that line that Buck said. Something if you share my shit. But let's move on.
I
can't remember.
Go learn my lyrics.
You know exactly what I was talking about.
You ain't listening enough.
Don't be like him.
He don't listen.
Go listen to my shit and learn the words.
Listen
learn the lyrics.
We actually
It's
have
all
the
up
lyrics up for you guys.
It's actually, you feel me? Fuck
Okay.
with that shit. You feel me?
All right.
it's a good one.
Episode 94. It's been a good session, y'all.
Nah, what
Get out of here.
Big talks in the
Crazy
building.
shit.
Hot, baby.
Yeah, y'all want to hear more
Feel me?
toxic shit? Make sure you comment Big Talks. All right,
Yeah,
in the
feel me?
clips. All
Yo,
right.
Talks Time podcast coming soon. You heard me? Exclusively on Patreon. You heard? Exclusively on Patreon. You heard?
Yo,
fuck was that?
I don't know, what the
Jay, fuck you swishing over there? This nigga swishing glizzies. Yo, cut this shit off, yo.
Yo, you just reminded me of this shit. This nigga and his little brother was going at it. She was like, yo, he was like, I saw you ate 4 glizzies. He's like, no, don't say I ate 4 glizzies. What are you talking about? I only had 1. It's like, damn, you're more than a gladiator. You're a glizzy goblin.
Yo, fam, yeah, I was in the supermarket today. Like, I'm looking at foods and shit. I'm like, turkey burgers. They got bacon here. It's mad fucking glizzy. Fucking the Carolines and the sausages and shit. I'm like, I can't eat none of this shit. I refuse, yo.
On that note, we out of here. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all, for watching. Thanks for listening.
Fuck y'all niggas, yo.
Good morning, assholes.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if y'all sat through this whole episode, didn't like, subscribe, or leave a comment.
Even more crazy if they don't click on this next video right here.
Yo, go watch the next video.
It's right there.
Go watch it.
I'll wait.